Libra, welcome to your reading. Before we get into this, I'd just like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a happy new year. I trust you had a good Christmas. Okay, and let's get into this to see if your year will improve. I'm sure it will. I feel a lot of people this year will take back their power in situations and start to act very differently towards life in general. So here we go. What's going on for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Past, present, future for the sign of Libra. Your challenges, what you won't see coming, your energy and the energies around you. Okay. Whoa. You've been holding fire in the past. You want to avoid confrontation. See, news. I'll show you the cards in a minute, don't worry. There is an ending here in a situation. You've got some news to tell somebody. Okay, I'm picking up for a lot of you. There's an entirely fresh start here. Relocation for some of you. Okay. Right, in the past here, you've got the Chariot. If you want to put a star sign to it, Cancer energy. But Five of Cups, you've had it pretty rough, okay, especially over the last 5 or 6 years or even more. There's been a lot of regrets, okay, and there is a particular situation here, connection. Now, whether this is work or a personal connection, I'm picking up here cup energy, so it's something that affects you on a spiritual and emotional level, but there's been an avoidance of the truth about this connection, okay? But although that energy is a little bit around you, what I'm getting here is you are finally realising the truth. And there's some pent-up energy within you, pent-up emotions. You're now following a desire to follow your own instincts, to follow your own intuition and not be distracted. In the past there was a lot of backtracking, okay. Even now there's a lot of distractions. I'm kind of getting somebody who'll try to stop you leaving a certain situation. All right. But you'll want as least fuss as possible. So on getting communication will not be overboard, not with you. I'm kind of getting you'll say what you want to say and then leave. A lot of you are certainly disconnecting emotionally. So if you're dating anybody that's been long term, there's been things going on, third party, etc., etc. I'm getting with this 7 of Swords and this 8 of Cups, you've finally had enough. You've given it multiple chances and you've been very, very patient. You saw this as the long haul. I'm kind of getting you get this person or situation the benefit of the doubt for a long, long time, and finally you've had enough. And suddenly, even if there's silence at the moment, there's going to be some sudden communication. It's going to cause a bit of a stir. Okay. This person I'm kind of getting is holding back to see what you do. They are watching you. They're being quite stealth about it, so Facebook, Twitter, etc. They're perhaps looking at your profile. I'm kind of getting some of you will finally block this person. There's a lot of determination about you. All right. Now, for a few of you, where there's been silence between you and a person, and you've been kind of waiting, this person's been watching you and there's been a lot of regrets on what's happened. I'm kind of getting this person's going to come in unannounced. Now, whatever their situation is, whether they're married or living with, renting a property or whatever, or dating somebody, I'm kind of getting they want to leave that. They want to come back to you. But I'm kind of getting with you resistance. Okay. I have got 2 sevens here, all right, in your energy, and that's 14 in the majors. That's the temperance card. Okay, you're taking a much more reserved view of the situation. You're not so zealous as you used to be. You're curbing that instinct of yours to go diving in, and that's not a, that's not necessarily a negative thing. You're looking for stability. Okay, I'm kind of getting, for a lot of you, you will travel, and to hear relocation, they don't want you to go. They want to hang on to you, literally. But you're coming to terms with the past. You're getting the courage. You've got the tenacity. You've got the willpower. There is an ending here. Okay, it probably won't sit it's invisible at the moment, but it's the energy's building up, and there's going to be a breakaway here. There has a lot of clinging energy, either you clinging to it for whatever reason, trying to get stability, or them clinging to you. But of late, you, at least over the last 4 months or so, you've been protecting yourself more and more and more. You're becoming much more withdrawn from this situation. You're becoming much more stable within yourself, and above all, you've finally come to the judgment of protecting yourself. There's an offer here, look, following your own heart's desire. I'm kind of getting that feelings are going to get revealed here, hidden feelings especially. All right, there's a commitment here. Okay, as I say, for some of you, there's travel here, relocation, even changing your job. But a lot of you have been keeping quiet of late. Yeah, there could even be children involved for some of you, but in work, if you're looking for a new job, or you've applied for a new job, I'm kind of getting you're going to beat the competition because you're traveling, you're on the move. For a lot of you, for some of you, you could even be married here. You've met somebody on holiday, or you've met somebody new. But there's a huge transformation. There's a big ending here and a big beginning. Yeah, it's all going to come to like a fiery climax. Okay, pent up energy. Like I say, there's an opportunity here with work for some of you. But also there's a very passionate opportunity. Something a lot more exciting beckons you. Yeah, a lot of hidden feelings. Like I say, you could be dealing with a spouse or a parent even. But you're certainly distancing yourself from somebody. I'm getting this kind of letting down gently here. Judgment call. Somebody wants a second chance. For one or two of you, I'm getting music is very, very important. I'm picking travel here with regards to music or notoriety. But there's certainly a great opportunity here, and it's one you feel you're not going to miss. Now, whether this is, like I say, for some of you this is on a work level, for some of you this is on a personal level, but there's huge movement here. Okay, for a long time there's a person here that you've been dealing with. They've either been married or in a situation, a comfort zone. They didn't want to step out of it. But for a lot of you, you're letting go of the past. You're making a decision. You're not backtracking. You're not being dissuaded. You're not even being distracted. There's a lot of determination here. Despite the challenges you face, despite the restrictions you face, somebody here could even possibly try and stop you in some form, legally, or using children or whatever. There is unavoidable conflict, I'm afraid. You can minimise it though by the way you react to it. But you know, trust. There's a trusting of intuition here. There's also, I'm picking up somebody who is possibly married, an offer here. But whatever this means to you, this is a general read, as I say, it varies for each of you. Whatever this means to you, you've got a big decision to make. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.